Poor kid. Right. Happy hunting, Mitch. As snug as a glove. Feels like I've been wearing it a while. Glad to hear it, Tanner. Let me know if you need anything. Johnny is currently indisposed. After images of life? Hello, Alt. Wasting time talking. Let's just do this. Need your help, Alt. Don't got a lot of time left. That he ceased to exist for you, even. That's why we have to get into Mikoshi. We're running out of time, Alt. Just want to live, Alt. Whatever the hell it might be. It's not letting me give up. What am I supposed to do with the shard? Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you Ice all the way to Tokyo will be backing every single one. What should I expect there, in Mikoshi? Oh, why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that. Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch. Please tell me Saul offered Pan Am a seat at the table. So she got cold feet. Think I get it. Pan Am's about the clan, not power. Question is whether she can reconcile the two. No, what I meant was... But for the good of the clan. I get it. Hey, you and Pan Am, something I need to know about? Long story. 'Cause I'll ask it to. Nicely. Yeah, at least I think so. Heard Raffens do the same thing with their armored pickups for going after convoys. Except it isn't exactly stable. Check, it's a distinction. Honor to get it, and it is preem at that, but it's got that weight. Thanks, Pan Am. Shit. Turned me damn sentimental. Took me under your wing, gave me your trust, and tomorrow... I'm taking you on. Might not come back. Hit me all of a sudden, a sec ago. In Night City, you're alone, even in a crowd, but here, feels like I'm part of something important. Still processing what just happened. How? Weren't there outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units? That's seriously fucked up. What's that? Don't want to come off as an ungrateful bitch, but really hope this camp morale doesn't spill into tomorrow. Possible loot from Mikoshi. It'll ease folks' fears. Buy Saul some time. Sounds good. Take care. Think it's really that bad between them? Had it up to here with the Pan Am versus Saul debate. Think Pan Am knows exactly what she's doing. Like being here, sitting with all of you. Think I needed this. All right, best be going. See you tomorrow. How are things going with you guys? Good. Good night, Saul. Isn't there? So this is where you escape when you need to think. Pan Am. Yeah? Sorry. Try not to bother you then. Look, I know what this means. Used to wear clan colors too. But to be in Aldecaldo, I don't know if you should. We'll cover you! Turret's still running on auxiliary! What's a circ? Mikoshi. A ways to go still? Hey, Teddy. On my way. Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right? Sure she's ready? We've been spotted! I've booted it up in safe mode. Watch out! Patrol! They're downstairs! Security up ahead. Haven't detected us. Building crew, 2 civilians. Heads up, guards. I see them. Downstairs. There. Behind the glass. The Netrunner's nest. Okay. Sorry I even brought it up. Yeah. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Exactly. Who, if not you? Before another likely shouting match with Saul. Time to head back, maybe. I could sit here with you all night. Did it? Carol, here to help Dakota? Where exactly are we? What now? Alt Shard. Need a port to jack it into. Got it. Under control. Can't stop now. Time's short. I can feel it. We gotta hurry. What about an access point? See one nearby? Need a port I can jack Alt Shard into. Oh, moment of truth. Here goes. How much farther to Arasaka Tower? It's drilling. Panam? Panam, everything all right? Panam? Talk to me! No. Panam! How are things, Jake? All good? No. Panam! Good. Really good, in fact. How about you? Let me get this straight. Mean to say you only agreed to help me because of Johnny? And since he's not here this one time, you're thinking of backing out. Because for a second you were displeased, and I seemed a side note to all this. This all just an experiment to you? Are we just fresh data to analyze, do what you want with? Think there's still some old Alt Cunningham left in you after all. Would you rather just talk to him? Yeah, seeing how you and Johnny like to debate. So Panam, gonna show him what this lump of scrap can do? No, Johnny's made his peace with my decision. Yeah, well, said human factor's rapidly running out of time. I'll make it through. Construct's imprisoned there. Gonna set him free. Huh, hardly. Doubt you'll first gab with these constructs, ask them what they think. One of theirs. Dead. This is it. It's the hush. Gotta remember what mercy is. To show any. We'll provide cover, just hurry, all right? On the drones, you deal with the Panzer. There anything you could do about it? Stop thinking about the tanks. Consider them gone. You blast open that gate. Honestly, thought we'd be maggot meat by now. Don't jinx it. Not now. It's Alt. Clearing the way for us. Alt's an AI. Roguish. Well, kind of funny story, actually. Alt is Johnny's ex. Only one capable of breaking into Arasaka systems. So to speak. Lives elsewhere, too. But she'll help us. No, but it's not like I got any other option. Just gotta hope Alt isn't hiding anything. Done got other plans. Why? You worried? Where'd she go? We'll handle them. Doing it, Panam, doing it! We can do this. We can do this, Panam. Hang in there. What do you think I'm doing? Vic. Too late! Time to improvise! This connection's secure. Can we talk? Or you need an address. Gonna send another doll my way. Where? Yeah, it's just, fuck. I gotta go. Sure know how to prick up my ears. Just say it. Be easier that way. Sounds like dirty laundry. A family matter. Why should I get involved? Go on. Talk. Offers intriguing. Need to think about it. Call me crazy, but that sounds like fucking suicide. Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne? Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu here in Night City. Shut up! For one goddamn minute, shut up! Order a weaker poison next time. Of course I didn't bring Soul Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well. I know, Vic. I'll try. Soon. Take matters into my own hands. The fuck you think I've been doing? Fuck. Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision. If you got something to say, Vic, just say it. Thanks for meeting me. Fuck. That bad, huh? You tell me. Yeah? What about it? How'd I get here? Fuck. Can you chill for 2 secs? We go in, we talk, we leave. That's it. I know. I'll be careful. Course I can see. Want me to hand over the keys. Oh, God, the crap. She actually has power. Could be our ticket. What about Pan She offered help. Rogue? I don't know. You honestly think it could work? Need more time. Need to... See you there. Johnny? Okay, just me now. Who do we have here, huh? I'll think it over. Do I even need you? Could ask Rogue myself. Say, who won the bout? Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic. Any theories? Don't stand a chance without help. What am I... Where? Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special? Jackie, what's he got to do with any of this? Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew. Hey, Judy. Sorry to wake you this late. No, not like that. Time we, went swimming. Wish it'd been anything else. Something nice. Here's hoping it comes out better next time. High time I faced it. Can't be sure it'll work, but I gotta try. Pan hey. Gonna be high risk. Big time, but I have to. It's not for comms. Not really. Gonna try this with Pan See you inside Mikoshi. I know. Exactly why we'll do one last thing. Cleanest, least bloody option. We try anything else, people will die. Am I worth their sacrifice? Are you? Yeah, it's me. Got a problem with that? Fuck off. Haven't agreed to anything yet. Johnny? But, Johnny... Need to stretch your noodle? Fine. Just not in this basement. There is another option, you know. The moment life escapes. Might be something I learned from you. Long as you got nothing against it. Just like that. No pushback. You know, it really is beautiful. Yeah. With you too, Johnny. Could be my last ride, this. If it don't work out. Just want to be there for it. Aware. Want me to throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass? Like, such as... Or I can take Hanako's offer. Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. They don't play these kind of games. Don't invite you for a meal at a restaurant with a fucking grand piano. No. Then shut up and back off. I am fine. Like Vic said, taking matters into my own hands. Waiting for my driver. Tarot cards? That kind? Sure, why not? You know, probably not a good idea. Judy. I'm calling Panem. She ought to know that. Jesus, what was so damn urgent? See, that's the thing. I am dying. I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny, I don't do something soon, I'm done. Gone. Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now. Give it a shot, sure. Shipping containers again? Just, wanted to hear your voice, officer. Try dead rocker boy with a bloated ego. Can't. Not today. That's right. Don't like it any more than you do. But all the other options were worse. Still don't get it, do you? And the rest? Just plain consequences. Misty, listen. Think I don't remember. Got no right to judge me. Compared to you, I do. You look good. That's right. Matter of fact, just foretold I'd break your shit-spewing jaw. Anders Hellman. Alive, I see, and well. Yep. No mistaking that right, ever. Hanako appointed you my chauffeur. It is, but not nearly as interesting as your paranoia. If I can make things right, maybe, just maybe, things will go back to normal. Sounds like Johnny. What a surprise. Is one great disturbance. Whew, got another deck lying around? A cheerful one? You too, Misty. And thanks for everything. Maybe. No, still here. Ready. Yeah? Well, I'll get you out. Can be pretty persuasive. Sounds bad. What now? Need to get into Arasaka Tower, now. Not really a convo for the Hollow, Panam. Gets better and better. All this shit started because I decided to screw over the corp that used to sign my paychecks. Think it's worth taking a chance on Arasaka. Gonna try to ask Panam for help. Probably better I don't know. Something that doesn't give me the chills, finally. Okay, and Johnny's? Well, that doesn't sound too bad, right? Something that doesn't give me the chills, finally. This was my decision. He didn't play a part. Gave you my trust once, Takamura. Now do the same for me. And probably not anytime soon. Yeah, just got something on my mind. Talking out their ass. Might have been the trouble that found me. Hey, I gotta go. Okay, not my best idea ever. Forget I mentioned it. Guess we just see what happens when we jack Alt in. Johnny Silverhand sends his regards. Don't know how, but it worked. We plug in your output there. See how she settles in. Sure. This plan, what would it entail, exactly? If I gotta die, rather fall into my grave gun in hand and on fire, and not drag anyone down with me. It does. The tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to, well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance. About the gist of it, yeah. Okay. Good. Before going out, it better be with fucking fireworks. You knew? but didn't do a thing about it? Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday? Power. Ties that bind. The corporation? We were gonna talk biz? Specifics? Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you. Inherited your finest traits.
Johnny, got no idea how this'll end. Thing is, wouldn't have ever got this far without you. Ancient fucking bastard.
You're here. Did you see anything? Or were you completely cut out? A lot of people died just for me to get here. Should probably hurry before Arasaka sends reinforcements. Where's Alt? I can't believe it. Everything, all we did, it was pointless. I have had enough of this, of everything. You most of all. Alt, if you were me, what would you do? Yeah, we stick to the plan. Johnny, I'm sorry. Johnny? Change of plans. I go, you stay. Don't fuck with me right now. It is my decision. Let me make it. I'll see you around, Johnny. Is this it? The infamous prison of souls? I'm sorry. Not sure I quite caught that. Hey, Alt. So, seeing as we seem to have the soul splitting out of the way, what's next? You real? You hit me with Soul Killer? Without asking? You're out, but don't fuck around. Fuck. You backstabbing motherfucker. You just fucking kicked back, dumbass grin on your face, and waited till I finally realized you had me fucked from the start. Alt, question. Will the body reject Johnny's construct? But it's my body. What about hanging around as a construct? Just till we find another way. Guess I meant, I don't know, a happier ending for everyone involved. Not exactly. Blacked out, then woke up here. I miss anything? I'm sorry. Is my body still in one piece? Johnny, been waiting here I don't know how long, and my nerves are frayed. Tell me if my body's in one piece. Me and yours and rogues, don't ya? I'm sorry. Figured as much. Your output's been torching my brain with Soul Killer for a good while now. I'm an engram now. A construct. Fuck. Guess Alt's gonna start moving this digital psyche I am back into my flesh, but I had no idea if I'll survive or what I'll be if I do. Imparted it instantly. Whatever. She did say she'd destroy Mikoshi, just as you agreed. What the? Alt? Johnny, shut it for 2 seconds, will ya? Gotta think. Cause it's life, it's death, it's the struggle. The hell else are we supposed to fight for? Hang on. Telling your ex to kick me out of my own body? I'd hope so. What the hell for? So you could trick me into agreeing? Giving you a free pass, even though you can already do what you want with my body. Are you fucking kidding me? There are no options, you two-faced sack of shit! You're out, I'm in! That was the deal! Never thought I'd actually come to like you, but I have. I really do now. Listen, Johnny, I'm glad we met. Got to know each other, and I'm sorry. If I only could, I'd turn back time. To that moment, I got my hands on the fucking chip. I don't want to die. Who does? But I just don't see a way out. Enough. Could honestly talk in circles till the goddamn sun implodes. But I told you once already and haven't changed my mind. Cause you're a dickhead. In a big way. And sure, plenty of others out there are more deserving of life. But even so, I never wish you dead. Johnny. Johnny. Panem. Atom Smasher. But we did. Thanks to you. And Saul. Gonna let you in on a little secret. Johnny, he's here with us. Now he can't talk, but I can feel him under my skin. In the end, gotcha. Silverhand triumphs. Any parting advice? It worked. I'm gonna fucking live. Hey, Johnny. Johnny, not gonna lie, but you'd best prepare your ass for the fucking kick of the century. Want a word with Alt first. Where is the wench? Day to day, with Silverhand by my side, I learned to kick down barriers. Now nothing can hold me back. I can feel it. Got no idea where you'll land after it. but sure hope it'll be far away from me. I had a friend. Told me once the world's out to get us to give up, crawl into a corner, bawl ourselves to sleep. But that's something we can never do. To be yourself in this city means to stand shoulders squared against its titans. Death among them. Cut the crap. You'll gobble them up like so many morsels of code. Make them part of you. And I haven't changed my mind. But this bullet's aimed my way. So I just gotta make sure I don't drag you down into the grave with me. Just promise me one thing, asshole. Gonna release all those poor bastards only to suck them into her own bosom. Make them part of herself. What I told you at the Pistis Sophia. We stick to that. But I can't do it. I'm sorry. At first, the phantom pain, Jesus, I felt like my whole body was on fire. I realize now, it's not pain at all, just some digital simulacrum. Didn't think life was worth clinging to. Not at any price, anyway. Jesus. To be a shapeless shadow in a digital afterlife. Really think I'd rather die. Could be the flames of hell or heaven's grace. Might also be an engram reading code. But it's a promise of survival. Fuck! How the hell are you in Mikoshi? Where are we? This a dream? Johnny. Doubt it. Remember me. Don't forget me. What are these tests meant to test? And it was a sight to behold, he said. How a soul would choose its life. Johnny, Hanako kept her word. Wait, that's what you think? I betrayed you? Seen plenty of Johnny Silverhand by now, and you know what? The whole pissed at the world rebel warrior front you got going? Yeah, not falling for it anymore. Just wanted to talk. One last time. For old time's sake. Want to part ways on good terms, Johnny. As friends. You and me? Don't think we have anything left to say. This is it, Johnny. I just came to say goodbye. That's all. Listen. I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arasaka docs are taking the chip out as we speak. That was the deal we made. I'd stay, you'd go. What choice did I have? No such thing as us. I am V. You are Johnny Silverhand. Hell, you're a fucking construct. If you're all paranoid about being thrown in another Arasaka prison, don't be. They're gonna shred you. Then what's it all about, Johnny? Enlighten me. Conversation's pointless. Goodbye, Johnny. Always been lost, and if anyone near you had their shit figured out, you couldn't stand it. Alt, Rogue, Carry, all of them. Not about to be your next victim. I've got a life to live. Sure, I remember. If not for you, I'd be long dead. Several times over.
Having trouble remembering how I got here. Am I still V? I'm hearing purple. What the... Hey, what's your name? Who am I? Just checking to see if there's anybody out there. Never mind. Sorry.
Want to talk to the doctor. Where am I?
I've got other questions.
I know I'm in orbit. Just what's the station?
A higher order representation, what?
What?
Johnny.
Odyssey. Freedom.
I don't know.
Got nothing. Mega building. Johnny. Me. The city. Rebellion.
Death.
Arasaka.
I don't know.
Johnny.
Me. Arasaka.
Principal. What's this test for, anyway? What's wrong with me? I said enough.
Morning. Huh. Is it actually morning? What do you want?
Guess you're back in the Arasaka fold. For good this time? Wondering why they sent you, of all people. You could still be wrong. How much time I got? We had a deal. Hanako Arasaka promised to save my life. Oh, so this has to be your sweet revenge. Oh, look at you. Your life's work has turned Saburo into a god. Yet here you stand, a mere mortal. So let's say I agree. Land in Arasaka's soul prison, put myself at their mercy. Do I even need to ask about the catch?
Hajime, let me ask you something.
What would you say to a person who walked right into their greatest foe's jail to save their life? It's not just his immortality. Saburo stole his own son's body. Saburo Arasaka should be gnawing the grass from below, rotting in hell. Too bad for Yorinobu. He stands defeated in the worst possible way. Cut down by his own nightmare. Hello?
Had a lot on my mind.
A lot going on.
It's so good to hear your voice. I'm so glad you're here. There.
Doctor up here's a real cunt, let me tell you. Torturing me with stupid tests all the time.
You know, I think I might be losing my mind.
Might sound cliche, but feels like they're hiding something. Just wouldn't have survived. I had to grow stronger. And I did. Got no right to judge me. I'm still here. I know what I want, and I know where I came from. Same V who was left to die in that landfill. Nothing's changed.
I don't know. Get a little lost when I look inside. I know I'm not looking in the rear view. Don't know who I am anymore. Always had that. That's who I am. You're not the only rebel around here. I'm stronger than ever, but I can't seem to keep my mind straight. Bitter, I guess. And sad. I'm stronger than I've ever been. I won my goddamn life back. I don't give a fuck what you think you know. And we did that. We won. Got a few questions. Just wanted to talk to someone. Anyone. Never mind. Sorry. Wanted to talk to the doctor. Where am I? Look, I know I'm in orbit. Just what's the station? I've got other questions. Fuck! No, enough! Shit, it worked. I think I'm gonna be sick. How am I doing? What's this supposed to prove? I already know I can walk. Let's start this thing. The hell is this? Same thing? Again? Why can't I solve the fucking cube? Johnny. Death. No, nothing. Me. Death. No association. Johnny. Transformation. Solitude. No idea. Arasaka. Solitude. Death. Nothing. I don't know. Death. A shadow gradually covers the ground. The first rain cloud of the year. Right. Enough. Not bad so far, huh? No point to this. Try a little faster. I want to live. Made my decision. Goodbye, Anders. Your offer was shit, but in making it, you gave me something better. I can't stand this anymore. No. Want to talk to Hanako Arasaka? No. Johnny! Arasaka. Me. Betrayal. Arasaka. Hanako Arasaka. Want to talk to her now. Doesn't sound like you had much of a problem with Saburo Arasaka. Got rid of the biochip. It's out of my head. Don't know that yet. Just had the procedure. Cheer me up, will ya? Nobody tells me anything here. You know, I think I might be going a little crazy up here. Been going through some shit. Lot of changes. Guess where I am? You. Don't remember a thing. No. Fuck you all! Ah! And if I refuse? Listen, I'm stuck in a shithole. It sucks. Hard. How's things at your end? Tell him to get lost. And tell him I said that. Look, I need to talk to somebody. I'm sitting up in orbit and it sucks. Long story. Gotta wait for the end of the stupid tests. Sitting on an Arasaka orbital station. No idea which one. Had my reasons. Got rid of the biochip. How's Misty? I just wanted to talk, Vic. What am I supposed to do? Thanks for the pep talk, Vic. Sounds like a plan. Hey, what's your name? It's when you can finally turn for home. Look, I know my body. Won't last long on this thing. Things didn't go as Johnny planned. Wanted, so Johnny needs someone to blame. Enough! I'm done! Fuck! Starting to get sick of this. A thing of beauty.
will never fade away. I see your eyes, I know you see me. You're like a ghost, how you're everywhere. Takamura? What are you doing here? Takamura. Blunt as usual. Why? Fine. So what is it you gotta tell me? And what did they say? Fuck. Dead in a few months. That's me, huh? Said Arasaka would fix me if I helped you. You promised. What are you talking about? Trusted you all once already. You let me down. Store? Can't I get a new body right off? Seemed pretty damn possible for Saburo Arasaka. So, got your revenge? Feel satisfied? Whole family's all kinds of fucked up. You know that. Saburo should have stayed dead. You know, the Arasakas belong in some sad old tragedy. Some Shakespeare-level shit there. And if I say no? Hey, what's your name? Hajime, let me ask you something. What would you say to a person who walked right into their greatest foe's jail to save their life? Gonna see each other again? A thing of beauty will never fade away. I see your eyes, I know you see me. You're like a ghost, how you're everywhere. Fuck. But one thing you never understood and never will. No. This here's goodbye. But I'm not gonna forget you. What we did together. Exactly the contrary, cowboy. Starting to feel really alive for once. Great. And once we've crossed, what then? Let's, float. I need you too, River. Wait, we talking about one of those famous Aldecaldo tunnels? What's that? And once there, we call the shots, right? Look at you, Pan Am, even letting me pilot now. Okay. River, came to say goodbye. I think I know what comes next. Once you wound up on the other side and nothing changed, you thought Night City was the answer. Everything had changed there. She's a grown woman. What? I don't know, I guess. Let's get out of here. You scan it? Sure the tunnel's even open? Hasn't caved in anywhere? Yep. Hey, Mitch. Seriously? What's that mean, River? Really? City sure doesn't give a shit about you. Mitch, hey. Did save every one of our asses, though. Panem! There's nothing here! Gotta say, I didn't expect things to end this way. It's just a little blood, Panem. It's nothing. Gonna figure this out, Panem. Don't worry about it, I'm fine. What's the plan? It's just not there. What I'm looking for. Why'd you want to meet here? For the view? Or are you turning sentimental on me? I was. We both were. Bet you had no idea we'd end up like this, though. Mm-hmm. Had it in for the Raffins. You were out to get him with Mitch's and Scorpion's help. Not sure I'd have found the courage without you. Thanks. Would you stay with me? If I changed my mind, didn't want to leave, then maybe we ought to try not living for thens anymore. Thought the city would help us see ourselves for who we were. Both of us. But we're getting out. At last. Placing our bets on something better, somewhere else. Doubt it. But maybe that's not so bad. Panem, things are gonna get better. Hear me? We're about to start over. Think what awaits us past that wall. Vic's drug helps a bit now. And once we get to where we're going, we'll try all your contacts. So it'll be 6 months. Not a minute wasted. I promise. Speaking of which, what about our plan? Quicker I forget the whole damn thing, the better. No, it's about how I feel right now. Heard the Aldecaldos keep things moving between SoCal and Night City. No problems at the border to speak of. I just realized, here I am, klepping from Arasaka again. Arasaka. Deja vu. So you got your ways. People in your pocket. Aldecaldo contacts. Maybe even some of the guards are yours. We better. New beginnings can be rough. Just reminded me of Jackie and the Arasaka job. Think you know how that ended. Just realized, Already bringing everything I could possibly miss. Doesn't matter. Gonna be a good life. I could feel it. And you'll sense it too. We'll handle it together. Even the memories of NC. But it works, doesn't it? Say it. Say it works. It's that storm. Getting close. Gave us all a chance at a new start. Let's not fuck it up. And you'll see too without me? Not a problem, I guess. Look out for yourself, River. You're not running. You're getting a new beginning. It's a whole nother stage of life. It's betrayal, you sense. Feels like you're betraying it, and somehow the city knows, and it stands in judgment. You'll see. We'll have a home. We'll be home soon. Things will be different now. You'll see. So, if that somehow changes things for you, heading out soon. Gotta get ahead of that storm. And stay on Pan Am's good side. And find something new, more lasting. For yourself, for us. I know it's tough, but it's the truth. The truth we'll face down together. Don't slow down, Pan Am. Not yet. Hey, Carol. Yet here I am. Disappointed? Dying, Cassidy. Could be the reason that. Can always count on getting complimented when you're around. Seems the great outdoors and fresh air have done you a lot of good, old man. Kept you spry. Got a feeling I'm about to learn it. I wouldn't be tearful. I know you. And that we're leaving together. If Night City taught me anything, it's to beware your dreams. 'Cause somehow they always find a way to come back and bite you in the ass. But it was pure illusion. I know. You'll find your place, where you really belong now. Forget Night City. All set? Ready? I can always tell when you're lying. For a cop, you're not so hot at keeping your feelings under wraps. 'Cause I finally know it'll all be okay, leaving everything behind. Also, the reason I can see your mind remains unchanged. Tunnel? You never mentioned a tunnel. So you found a gate in the wall. Clever. Yeah, okay. Now the real reason? If they'd agreed, you'd have told me to fuck off then and there. Won't lose me, Pan Am. I promise. Bet you'll have enough of me yet. What's wrong? Yeah, I think I know what comes next. Once you wound up on the other side and nothing changed, you thought Night City was the answer. Everything had changed there. No. Might be the same place on the other side, same space, but you're different. Totally different. Been ready always. You got it. Think that's best avoided. Start her up. The wheel is yours. Whole area's brimming with tech. Drones on perpetual patrol, heavier stuff too, maybe. Like I just stepped out of a room I'd been locked inside of. Don't know what that feeling is. Hope? Fulfillment? Time and perspective. Need a bit of both. They'll never find us. Can promise you that. Like a special atom? What? This time's different. Sure. Afterlife for me. Delamain's probably already waiting. Nothing's wrong. Just tired is all. Don't worry, it'll all work out soon. Rather not talk about it, not now. Me? I still got some biz to take care of here. I don't want you to disappear. Not now, I need you. What's the matter? It'll all be over soon either way. I don't feel so hot. We talked about this. I'm exhausted. Probably the meds. Most important thing is that you're here now. You really thought there was gonna be a happy ending? Thanks. Happy not to disappoint. Difficult few weeks. Hey, you there yet? No thanks, Del. I'll be alright. Hey, we good? We're not talking about the Crystal Palace anymore, are we? Last chance I got to leave a mark on Night City. Need to take it. Better get going. But it's gotta happen now. While I still have time, while I still have something to do. Cop's intuition? Then what is it? I know family is important, River. Especially for you, especially now. But you gotta understand my time's running out. It doesn't. Look, is this an interrogation? I just want to drink my coffee, River.
River, listen to me. I need you. That's never gonna change.
You were never bothered by the fact that we led separate lives before. All that mattered was our time together. What changed?
Got a job waiting for me at the afterlife. Been getting ready these past few months.
You can't leave Night City, can you?
Thanks, River. See you. See you later.
Everything all right? You okay? Pan Am. Got something left to prove. Night City'll have its new legend. Deserves it. I deserve it. You don't understand, Pan Am. You know that's not true. Don't want to lose you. But I can't leave. Can't live or think any other way. I'm dying, Pan Am. This last job, it's important. Probably the most important job of my life. And if I can get it done... Remember, you still owe me that story about the guy from Caucas. One who rode in your trunk. I'll try to find the time. Gotta go. Afterlife awaits. Thanks. Had a saying in my clan. No goodbyes. Only roads that fork and converge. The afterlife. Head over there. Mood in the city. What's it like? Good to know. Don't worry about it, Del. Shoot. I hope your deep learning covered metaphor. And you're not about to tell me to exercise caution when looking out the window. Then I'll die. Might be I'm beyond help. Anybody's. But that's okay. It's more than okay. My usual. Nothing for me, thanks. This place was Jack's dream, you know? Afterlife legends. That's what we were gonna be. Drinking to Rogue. Oh, but I did die, Claire. Won't be disappointed. Pick the best merc around for the job. Having second thoughts? Hope that doesn't mean you want to drop out. Don't have time for games. I'm ready. My crew's ready. You backing out? That's the point. Been the point from the very beginning. From the very beginning. Prep the transport, prep the gear. Tell me something I don't know. Then I try. Don't know any other way. Times when I had something to gain are long gone. Over and out.
Hey, gonna hop in the shower.
Better get going. Got a Delta. People waiting for me at the afterlife.
Hey, gonna hop in the shower.
Guess that's why you hired me. They'd be dead wrong. All of them. Why, couldn't wait for me? Fuck. Nothing. Till next time. Difficult few weeks. That's any medical aid. A day late and an Eddie short for that. Don't worry about it, Del. Get me to the afterlife and floor it. Thanks, Del. I do. Why is that?
Might be the last time I get a look at this place.
No doubt. One way or another. Uh-huh. Talk to me. This time tomorrow should have the casino's client data. All of it. Don't forget your side of the bargain. As to any medical aid. Day late and Eddie short for that. Don't worry about it. Uh-huh. Don't doubt it. You don't say. Hey, client's here waiting. Sure. Keep reminding me. I know. Wanted everybody at the afterlife to know our names. Major Leagues, V. That's the place to be, the Major Leagues. Long story. Might get the chance to tell it to you someday. Thanks, Rogue. Going up today, Rogue. Thanks, Crispin. What's going on with Arasaka? And how's the sitch in the city? In the street? What's the street saying? Nova, like your style. Do you deliver? That's biz. Anything special on offer? Maybe tucked away for a rainy day? Hang on, did you just smile? Need to change up my style. Shit, not good. Oh, now you suddenly take an interest? Aaron? Promotion, huh? I guess you can afford a bump in my silence fee. Could have a copy. Allow me to make the toast. To love. Yeah, it's nothing. Good to see you, Anna. Miss the city much? Nope. Regina's lapdog, more like. She isn't keeping you on too tight a leash. What did you do before taking jobs? Huh, don't they pay pretty well? Be needing a few things. Business booming, I hope? Thanks, Claire. How's it going? Ready for the next one? I was asking about you, Claire, not your beast. Like any other. How's the afterlife? Working here, I mean. Chuma mine earned a spot on the menu here. And a splash of love. Maybe mix up a shot of tequila, some grapefruit and Nicola. A Jackie Wells. That's him, all right. Still don't know what happened to her? Tell me about the Badlands. Not much going on out here, huh? Thought nomads were always on the move, but you stayed put? What was Josie doing in Night City? And what do I do with that intel? I gotta jump him? Yeah. Take care of him. For the right cut. Better run. Call you later. Now I don't. Job was to get the bootlegs. Spark downstairs. Keys are in the ignition. Hey, Del. Mind if I use your shop? What's it like for an AI in a world that runs on gray matter? Don't see you as an outsider at all. Seriously? Term I was looking for was chaotic clusterfuck. How'd you wind up in Night City? Felt like more than a premium service to me. Thanks. Hey, how you been? You just did, but sure, ask away. Ambitious, what I like to hear. Indeed. Damn. Really sank your teeth into this research. You know how it is? Had my ups and downs. Can imagine. Night City can kick you in the ass sometimes. Actually like this city, huh? Relax, Del. We shared the road enough times for me to know you're not some soulless machine. Hey, likewise. Sure, shoot. Ask for advice, and I give it. Don't use methodology and love in the same sentence. It's not, Del. It was a joke. Yeah, you're not wrong. Reincarnation? Believe in that. Always reaching higher, huh? So, Dino, what's good downtown? New Johnny Silverhand? Decent gig? You know, went to one of your gigs once. Honestly, seen better. Mostly, remember you vomiting all over the front row. Got it, Delta. V, how's Mama Wells holding up? Actually, Liz, I gotta go. Gotta win the election first. Campaign coffers are full, I hope. But it keeps the corporate leashes off your neck. Did Jeff mention our conversation? So no hard feelings? Right, I get that. I'm more curious what happens if the stored engram overwrites the engrams of the chip carrier. Nah, never mind. Not a big deal. Thanks. You know Judy a while? Talk later. You linked to the Mox somehow? What's shaking, Hal? Hey, how well do you know Bug exactly? So you are never gonna guess what happened. That mandala you made? But, Misty appreciated it. So, nice work. Maybe me a little too. The guy did read from a card, but, yeah, there was a lot of respect. Warmth. Wish you could have seen it, Jack. Sure you would have liked it. Jackie, afraid this is gonna be my last call. Jack. Got no clue where you are. What happened to you? Jackie, fuck. What am I doing? Dex had a hit put on me. Took a bullet, I died, I came back. All good until I realized I had a time bomb wedged in my brain. Oh, it feels like a goddamn movie plot. Always could smell bullshit a mile off. One way or the other, everything's coming to a head. No, I've been talking to myself this whole time, but, I just wanted to say, you're a good friend. Feel bad I can't do anything for her, but, well, I'll be around. Just asking. Never thought you'd last that long in a stable, healthy relationship. All right, I'm out. Take care. So Rogue knew about Alt. What about Alt? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Probably not how you pictured your grand reunion with Alt. Did you think she'd throw her arms around your neck? Got her to help us, he did. Only thing that matters. No, she feels accountable for how Arasaka used Soul Killer. That's why she's coming. Still think about leaving Night City? So, how's life away from civilization? Try my best. See you then. Take back what I said. We'll help you take care of Hiromi. Something else I wanted to talk about? Guess I kind of have to be into a little bit of everything. When it comes to virtues, I'm mostly in it for the intel. Got another question on my mind. If I wasn't always on the move, you and I could spend more time together. Enjoy life. You don't miss Night City at all? Let's talk about something else. Just so happens I already took that job. Nothing special, same old story. How'd you get into virtues anyway? Hard for me to say at this stage. In a manner of speaking. Yeah, something like that, but you see it differently. For you, it's art. Sure, but I thought someone like you wouldn't be into the whole objectification thing. Winded up business as usual? Just wanted to talk to Hanako. Things went a little sideways from there. It was nice catching up. Had the pleasure of coming across some XPDs lately. You know much about them? Gets old, working a desk in perfectly climate-controlled conditions. Long story, but our paths diverged. We parted amicably. Sort of. Came up on Night City streets. Fixers find people like me pretty quick. Just snowballs from there. How's your manager, Carrie? How's things with us cracks? Coming along? How's the us cracks thing? Died down? And? Help it all? How's the new album coming along? So when can we expect the new Carrie Uridine album to drop? Like what? Let me have a listen? Okay, never said a word. Lucy? Could be working well outside of town already. Place already has a ripper. Uh-huh. Sheesh, that cover? Ought to leave the city, you know. Yeah? Think you'll get by all right here? Let me think on it. Cover's not gonna cut it. And Maelstrom's still after you. Gotta ditch the city. Have a drink? How do you feel? And? Ever talk to Misty in the end? It's okay, Mama Wells. Well, it's your call. Care to be more specific? How about a smile for me, princess? My damsel in distress. She's a fixer. Knew that. Jackie gave you these cards, right? Remember when he asked me to help him pick the right deck? How's it going, Misty? You alright? Ever run into a guy who calls himself a Zen master? Real name's probably Ziggy Schmidt, makes extra scratch as a pimp down on Jig Jig. Dunno, just wanna know what the choom's deal is. Way he was talking, it was like he knew about Johnny. Didn't say anything directly, but yeah, maybe. Wanna meditate too? Thanks for the heads up, Misty. I'll watch out. How's biz, Misty? Boomin'? Yeah, that's rough. But who knows? Maybe it'll pass. What's the big deal? I wish someone would make me a roast. Great, thanks. It was alright. I think Jackie would have liked it. Weird. Not every day I say goodbye to my best friend. Forever. Johnny. Driving me out of my goddamn mind. Not enough he's whacked, wants me to be too. It's weird, but think we're starting to see eye to eye. You, Pan Am, and the cowboy. Now, that sounds like a story I want to hear. Gonna spill or not? No. No wonder Pan Am instantly knew what you meant back at the AV. But piloting a Panzer without a second link? I thought that was impossible. Gotta run. Name's V. And what? No pleased to meet yous? How's biz? Talk later. Let's just say I've met a few of your kind. Quick, talk a good game, always fighting for their people. For a small fee. Suits, most of them. Where'd you get the cars and bikes from? Got any pro tips you could spare? Reach Bartmoss. The Bartmoss. Tell me you're not fucking with me. Wait. The negotiations between Arasaka and N54, that cyber psycho scandal in the Defense Department. That's it? Fine? Ask a personal question? Listen. Ever check up on Mama Wells? Might need someone, now that Jackie's gone. Talk later. Already? Sure got that ear to the ground. No complications with Kang Tao. How's it going? The Aldecaldos? Going back? Just need a good kick in the ass. You know, the huge. I longed for you, V. So, voodoo boys. Why? Don't seem to believe in voodoo. Or did you cook this deal up all by yourself? Regina, how'd you describe Watson in one sentence? Need to check one guy. Maybe you know something. Simon Randall, also known as Royce. Why you stop? One sentence is never enough. What's he gonna do now? Heard about Max. Got your program. What now? Never as in never ever. Dakota's your first? So, whatever happened to Tony? They're immoral here. All fixers are dickheads. This all real skin? Saw him, Rogue. Adam Smasher. Here, in town. Yorinobu let him out of his cage when Hanako was kidnapped. Had to guess. They had good intentions when it came to Hanako, just that things must have spun a little out of control. Rogue isn't who she used to be either. Who knows? Probably. Sure they had their reasons? Nothing. Really? Thanks. Appreciate your honesty. You know that's not true. Sounds like they ran out of options and had to think quick. Improvise. Op with Hellman. Worked out in the end? Know what? Forget I said anything. Easy to fall for, huh? Tough luck. Seemed to be as many rumors about him as there were 50 years ago. And not all of them gel together. Panam deserves most of the credit. Wouldn't happen without her. You like Dum Dum? Including you? Call it with Dex. Set me up. Most fixers don't make a habit of flatlining their crews. Don't think he was all he was cracked up to be. Meant favorite to work with. Ever worked with Padre? How about Rogue? Queen of the Afterlife? Ever heard of Mr. Hands? Excuse me. Was that an accusation? I, good sir, adhere to a code. It's not my fault it isn't always legal. I wouldn't know. I'm no criminal. There even a single clean badge in this city? How? Won't pocket bribes? Aiming to specialize in anything? Must be tough. Us? Can't get it out of my head. Anyway, It's stupid. Rambling. Forget I said anything. Where are you right now? That's hardly an answer. Gee, thanks. Good, 'cause catching lead in Night City's easier than catching a cold. And I need you alive. Parade. How's the prep going? Right. In other news? Never pegged you as the paranoid type. Spoke with her. Not in person, but we spoke. You know who I'm talking about. Hard to believe, but it's true. How's Oda doing? Still on the mend? Talk to you later. Gotta meet in person. Soon. Gonna be there too? Ever need help with something? Just give me a holler. So long as I got the Eddies on me. Am I right? Sure. Think I can even toss in a family discount. Sure, but tongue's feeling a bit stiff. Toss one back first. How's the arm holding up? Come on, Tiny. Being serious. Heard someone shot Royce. Turn him off. I need to digest all this. So? Jesus Christ, Vic. Don't think I'm up to this. You took care of Jackie's body? What do you mean? Fucking monos. And what then? So I got Arasaka to thank. Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well. Willing to bet nobody knows Westbrook like you do. Have some outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra Dorset? Looking for someone. Ripper Doc. Called Fingers. Can't help asking. How many of those husbands did you have? Okako Okada. The Lady of Westbrook Estate. Need to talk to him. Okako, long time no see. Deep breaths, Panam. Tell me what's going on. What do you think? All that's going on. Probably. Panam, got a girl here. Dead. Found a dead girl here. Know who it might be? Okay, how do you want to do this? Panam. Found Saul, I think. Locked in the cellar. Made it to the cellar. If they're holding him anywhere, it's here. Let's sum things up just to be sure. Anything else, Your Excellency? The Aldecaldos. Thought you parted ways. Uh-huh. Had a falling out or something? I got one of those on my hands, too. Sorry. Okay. Ready as I'll ever be. You? Not forever. Gonna get you out. How do you see our chances? Quite a spread. Be like looking for a diamond in a hailstorm. Yeah, of course I'm going with you. Want me driving? Seems not bad at all. Demanded a cigar and some companions. He'll live. Breathing? Think so. Uh-huh. And if we can be just as sly together, might get out without firing a shot. Panam, watch my back. Come on, family's waiting. Let's go, Saul. Decent storm's rumbling in, looks like. Disemboweled. And not just for her chrome, I don't think. Always, Panam. You and me are chums. Thought that was clear. I'll survive, I'm sure. What happened? Spit it out. Sure, it was wraiths. Had no idea you and the Aldecaldos had made up. Their family. It's hard to say. Too dark. Probably the meds talking. Gotta agree with Panam. Sounds like a truly shitty idea. If you're gonna bloody the furniture, keep me out of it. Remember the backers? Exactly. Joined up with Snake Nation, then poof, evaporated. Aldecaldo's strength's always been their independence. Give that up. My clan's fate will be yours. Or worse. 'Cause Biotechnica just ain't Snake Nation. And I just can't believe you'd hand them what you hold to be most precious. Is not in the MO. That's always the same. Know what you are to them? To be exploited and ultimately consumed. Best case scenario. Compared the Raffins to locusts, I mean, Biotechnica's got experience with pests. Got everybody fighting for a slice of the street. If you keep getting jumped, you find some stronger chumbas. Principles are the same out here. Ought to remember that. But that's how things stand. The stronger survive. What is? Got a few ideas. Think you know what kind. We deserve a good, long sleep. Right. Nope. And? Think this is any better? Hold up. About last night. So what are you like? Glad I could help. Glad I did. You too, Panam. So. Back's strangely numb. Just not one to kick back and relax, are you? Staying with the clan. Ought to just look out for each other. That's all. She'll be more useful to you. Yeah, headed back into town. That's great gear for wide open spaces. Leader gets nabbed and you what? Hope for the best? Rather not think about what you do for the ones at the bottom of your food chain. You can't afford any more big losses. Yep, let's go get Saul. Mitch, how you been? First Scorpion, now Saul. Wait, meaning it's just gonna be us two. What about all you guys? Smart. Do well to remember those if we're going with the ghost approach. Maybe a little. No, just the fresh air don't agree with me. You know, we could use a war vet's expertise. Sure you're staying back? Okay, got some stuff to work with now. Of course, Your Excellency. Holler if it comes alive. I can try. Holler if it comes alive. Have everything you need, ma'am? Might prove hard to come by. Been here before, you know. Just curious. Looks like you're in charge of the camp with Saul gone. Aren't you the optimist? Saul, how you feeling? Let's sum things up just to be sure. Right behind you. There's a transmitter on the roof. Seems to be conveying a signal to a van out front. Know who it might be? Why are we meeting here and not at your pad? Politics? Mind if I take a look around? Cozy little joint. Doesn't really match your style, though. Notice any changes in yourself? Mentioned any of this to Jeff? You knew who sent the intruder, but just strung me along anyway, Liz? They threaten you? Try to blackmail you? And? Cut some kind of deal with them? But damn it, Elizabeth, you gonna ignore this? Somebody poking around in your heads. Asking me to lie to my employer? And if I'm not on board? No. No, this is different. Saw yourself. They're purposely modifying their minds' individual thoughts. Gonna wanna sit down for this. It's way bigger than we thought. You're being brainwashed. Literally. They've scanned your minds and now using some kind of conditioning to What's it like usually? Thanks.
They don't mass-produce trucks like those. What are they doing? What are they hiding? Brain scans, the paralysis, biological casts, neuroplasticity. They're planting new memories in their heads, modifying their personalities. This is big shit, Johnny. Shit! They're wiping the data. We've been made.
Jefferson's not picking up, so I'm calling you. Discharged booster. Either of you use energy boosters? Bullet holes. Cocked up. Someone tried to patch up the bullet holes. Assuming neither of you had anything to do with this. Bloodstains. Not quite scrubbed clean. Broken? Blue roses. You sure? Roses in this picture look pretty red to me. Got a vision on our receiver. Black van parked next to it. Gotta be our winner.
Weird hardware. What's it for?
Fresh fruit. Tasty, by the looks of it.
What was that? Shit! Must have spotted me.
Liz, this is way bigger than we thought. Jeff's entire campaign could be threatened.
Strange gear. Same kind we found back in that secret room.
Need to talk. Why me, of all people? Wouldn't rather have a detective look into it? Notify the badges yet? No badges. Gotcha.
So unusual how?
Security look into this? Say anything?
Elizabeth didn't see him either?
Wouldn't mind taking a look around the apartment. Anything seem out of the ordinary? The bedding, its arrangement, any signs at all? Looks like it's been enhanced. What have we got here? There's some weird chem stuff in here. Enhanced food? Good luck. Isn't that exactly what they want? Scanners showing something different.
Line of sight.
Let's look around, see if we can't spot where our receiver's camping out. Glutamine, noradrenaline, dopamine, serotonin. All neurotransmitters. Know anything about this? Here we are, then. What is it? Got an anonymous holo telling her to keep her mouth shut. So she did what the perfect candidate's wife would do. Protected her family. And fired at him here. Can't blame you. So far, you say? Why sadly? Probably. Could be just you who forgot. Maybe they just wiped the trip from your memory. Haven't told me the whole story yet, have you? Find it strange you took this to security instead of your husband. Let me guess. Cams didn't pick anything up. Who was it? Even by risking the paralysis lives? Sorry, it's all hearsay and speculation. Well, one thing led to another, and some lead was fired. He confessed, but his word isn't worth jack now. Well, then, good luck. Jefferson, you said you needed something? Got your back, Jefferson. Not to worry. Huh. Jefferson? Sure, okay. What's it about? Okay, shoot. Said you passed out? What then? Anything else you want to tell me? Or think maybe you should? Sure thing. More and more. Ever since this terrorist started stalking me. Don't really see any other possibility. But we still don't know who they work for. Yeah. About to pay him a personal visit. Uh-huh. Red blots are memory residue in the hippocampus region. See how they're bleeding into the blue? It could be one of your husband's rivals, but it's anybody's guess, really. Sorry, Elizabeth. But that's pure guesswork. I got no hard evidence to back it up. Holt? How so? Just reading off a script based on thoughts planted in your head. Elizabeth, what did she tell you, exactly? Isn't it weird that you're a virtuous politician, candidate? Trust me, you never will. You kidding? How would you expect to do that? Could show their hand if you're patient. Wait long enough. How many people can honestly say they don't strike deals with gangs or take eddies from corpse? Almost like this city doesn't deserve somebody like you. Strange dreams, partial recall, jumbled memories. It's not just stress and long hours. Wake up! Your brain's a mess. Messier than the discount section of a beady smut hut. Want to take on a shadowy organization that controls your mind, anticipates your every move, programs it? So, thoughts? So, not aliens. Somebody's hijacked your life, reset your course, your career. Saw your brain scans, they're tweaking your neural connections. This ain't no movie, Jeff. Been at it for a while with you and Liz. Editing your memories, your tastes, your views and beliefs even. Know there's a concealed room in your pad? These people know everything about you and your wife, watching your every move. Ever noticed anything out of the ordinary? Suspicious? So you didn't notice, okay. What difference does it make where? Don't stand a kitten's chance in the dog pound. Sorry. Don't see you doing much feigning, Jeff. I see. So aliens? Huh. All right then. Seems a happy fam. That your daughter? Cables lead here. Gotta be another way inside. Sharp eye, Johnny. Let me copy the data and get it out. Nancy, all right there? Talk to Carrie? Didn't change his mind or anything? Not about to do anything to draw any notice. Royce and Bess getting on all right? Feel like shit too? Carrie sent me. About the concert. No, not yet. Okay. What was Nancy like back in the day? Not much left to clean up, probably. You still in touch with anyone besides Carrie? Yep, she agreed. Even said she'd organize the gig. Rather jam with Henry. Just strays. Carrie didn't want word to get around. I'd worry more about Denny's replacement. Don't know what you're talking about. Too easy this is going. Carrie Uridine sent me, with some biz for Bess. No. Hell is this concert thing? Nancy? Bess Isis. Looking for Bess Isis in 54 News. Know she's here. So Brick's in for Royce now. What, that'd disappoint you? Is this supposed to be Henry's surprise? So he flooded the pool with concrete. So what's the plan now? You were great. That's what you wanted to talk to him about? Why'd you come here? Really? No wonder Patricia didn't buy your story. Always did have some beef with him, didn't you? What, really worried he wants to hurt himself? Which were you hoping for? Okay, don't want to know anymore. Meaning you want to go in person. Gotta hand you the reins again. No way. Nuh-uh. Rogue was special, made an exception. Okay, but I want to know what you plan to do. Could be dealing with some real personal shit right now. Might not be the best time to mess with his head. You two have fun at least? I'll be fine. Knowing she'll be back? What about Henry? Still not on board? Wants to bring back Samurai. One gig, one night. Believe I just saved your ass? A reunion with some old friends. So what do you want? An interview with Carrie? Ah, could have been worse. This way you got a souvenir. All right, so the concert? Okay, thanks. Know what happened between them? I imagine that wasn't too hard in his state of mind, either out of it or in rehab. Thanks. Real helpful. Maybe he had a good reason. You out of your fucking mind with the pool? Think Denny had a good reason to turn drama monger? Oh, I'll do the bothering. Lead the way. If I say the before was better, will you take him off? Other people like him? What do they mean by scan? But you came here to do a music fluff piece. What exactly? You the one in charge now? Never heard of you. It's about samurai. Talk later, okay? You got some sort of in with them? Biz, some time ago. It's getting worse. Maybe this gig isn't worth it? Acts like that run us many eddies. Wicked bad collection. What's this? Okay, even I know that one. What was that about attempted suicide? I got a feeling Nancy didn't think I can keep up with them. Got tired of getting your hands dirty all the time. Stopped needing you. You look to be in great shape today. What happened to you then? Now, I heard Denny looked after you lots. Guess he had somewhere to be. Badly. Isn't that what you wanted? To make him feel better? Thanks for putting the gig together. Where'd you find it? It's like fresh off the shelf. Silverhand was probably the same. Deleuze Orphean. Remember that samurai graffiti in Haywood where the bakery used to be? Where'd you hear anything about Carrie? Your boy's night out. So what? Wanna pay him a visit? Hustlebots. Been here before. One more word about him, and I stamp you out like a roach, got it? Don't know how you got him to let you in, but they're gonna scan every damn file before you take one step out. Went for a cruise on the Abunike the other day. Your turf, right? I seemed a little busy. Might want to think about a better system than an old Athena 3. Should up your hustle on the Ebonike. Gotta go talk to Hanako. Fast. 1,000 times nope, don't trust you. What if this ends up like the Rogue thing? One big letdown. So far, comebacks don't seem to be working out for you. Let's go. Try not to catch any lead on the way out. Let me copy the data and get it out. Got it. Delete yours, then try and distract him. I'll sneak out. Classic. No. Heard a bit about you. What happened to Royce? Seems like you all came out ahead then. What? That'd disappoint you? Pleasure's all mine. No problem, anytime. Name's V. Looking into the death of one Lucius Rhine. He's your CI. Doesn't know me. Looking for a club. Red Queen's Race. You, River Ward? Red Queen's Race. Heard anything about it? Know what it is? I know the game NC makes you play. Know the rules. All the tricks in the book. Now from here. Came from nowhere. Gotta know which way the wind's blowing. Gotta know that before anyone else has realized there's a storm coming. Ryan was an asshole, but an asshole who got shit done. I remember what it was like before he was elected. So what now? You fuck off. Just want to go inside. Don't want any bad blood with animals. So who are we supposed to talk to? Cyberpsycho's boss, you said? We might have guessed as much. Let's go see his boss first. Guy who can afford all the chrome he was decked out in should have the scratch for psycho-muting meds, too. This is animal turf. Nice. Someone really wanted to cover up whatever it was that went down. What should we be looking for? Looks like an office. Sort of. Gonna look around some more. Even if that's what happened, don't have any solid proof. Do it. Don't do it. They'll sack you, or worse. Besides, won't change a thing. Yeah, I got some idea. Ryan was murdered. At a sex club. Someone gave him a virus-spiked BD. Wasn't here then. Now I am. I'll make sure nothing happens to you. Animals aren't as sharp these days. Got something here. Looks like a container. With way too much security on it. Stairs inside. Clever. Got spotted! Managed to sneak past them all. Better keep it quiet. Lock up any of theirs recently? Can't commit just now. Busy like I've never been. It'd be unwise. Terminal crashed right as he went through the gate. Glitch was no accident. Looks planned. Like it was done on purpose. Who's the Hulk guy? Mind my asking who your husband is? Actually, who are you? Sure, let's do that. I'm conducting a private investigation into this matter. Done some digging, got more intel. Also interesting. Meet me, you'll find out. Okay. Nice to meet you, Mr. Perales. I mean, guess we could chat about the weather or debate where they serve the best ramen. My time's pretty valuable. Pretty sure yours is too? Mrs. Perales? Far as I know, case is closed already. It was all over the news. River, found some footage. You're gonna want to see this. Sending it your way. Your chum covered up the true circumstances of Ryan's death. Yeah, him. You didn't know. Not a thing? You go. Join you later. Perales? The one running for mayor of Night City? He's really into it. Red Queen's race. What is it? Anyone else besides Ryan's detail have access to the terminal? Cop who saved Ryan. Know anything about him? Who's Holt? The conference. Why was it held? Sorry, drop? Sheesh. Ward had great timing. Rather not jump to any conclusions. That's not much to go on. Still too early to say. Like a chum of mine says, I've seen stranger coincidences. Okay, it's coming out your ass. Okay. Thanks for agreeing to meet. Before the attack, you wanted to talk to Ryan's hustle. Get some info to him. Liz Perales hired me. And her husband, Jefferson. Sorry, never give up the names of my clients. Said he got lost. How's that happen? What's it mean? So you saw him as a potential threat, decided to warn the mayor. Ashamed? No. It's not something you see every day. Okay, sure. As I see it, Perales is out to smear Holt. Perales could just be scared. Dunno. But even if he's not, a murdered mayor isn't great optics for his deputy. Who would? Sorry, we? Who is this guy? Want an address. Red Queen's race. Give us the address, we're gone. And this'll truly be the last time Detective Ward will visit you. So fucking remember! You were lying. When I asked inside, you knew exactly what I was talking about. Rest assured, nobody'll find out you talked to us. Two of us, one of you. Sure, thanks. Market? Let's head to the club. Seems a stronger lead to me. Nope, not cops. Just looking for some intel. Looking for data on Petar Horvath. Worked here, apparently? Petar Horvath. No, he worked here. These speeches. What did he have to say? When did the weird behavior actually start? Why do you have it in for the mayor? Don't think we learned much of anything new. You actually caught a case like that? Meet you there. And the other 10%. What's it consist of? No warrant. Just want to take a look around. So we can go in. You fuck off. Can spell it if you want me to. Olive. Scroll has the animals carrying his body out of this booth. What are you doing here? Thought you couldn't come in without a warrant. A warrant, right. For what? You sure? Half in your hand right now, real scratch, or the whole thing. Someday, maybe, but probably never. Little hard with you sitting here, though, isn't it? So, I wouldn't mind speeding your transaction on its way. Anyway, digging for dirt on him. I get him, you'll get what you're owed. Too easy, that. And it wouldn't change a thing. Want to feel like I made a difference, you know? So I'll help you. Just gotta know who owes you the eddies. Telling me you got a hunch. Cop intuition? Han was right. Sort of. Was just following orders. Even if he ends up paying for it, system won't change. Should have fed him some lead as a goodbye. Only way to be sure. Dunno. Just feel like this goes deeper than you, me, Han, and Holt. You ask me? No. Same BD almost wiped me, so yeah, I'd say I'm sure. That I didn't manage to figure out. Probably gonna be more than one, but all right. If I don't give them something, they're not gonna pay me. Let me look at it now then. Wouldn't mind something. No, I'm fine. You two watch out for each other. Animals turf. Any sly cop rules for talking to him? Ha fucking ha. Yeah, I've been better. And you, Del?
Lucius Rhine, recently deceased mayor of Night City. He was here the night he died? Why are you watching this dump? Nothing left to clip here. For what? Lucius Rhine's right-hand bull terrier? Candidate for mayor in the upcoming election? I'll pay you. You get half of what you were promised. I get the intel I need. You sure? Half in your hand right now. Real scratch. Or the whole thing. Someday. Maybe, but probably never. Who'd you smash it up for? First, though, gotta know who owes you. Too easy that, and it wouldn't change a thing. Wanna feel like I made a difference, you know? So I'll help you. Just gotta know who owes you the eddies.
Wow. Coffee with a rock star? Now why not? First time for everything. Carrie Uridine eats at a dump like this? Hey, Carrie. It's sold out definitely? Hey, so what's the plan? So what good'll my balls do us today? Uh-huh. How's that exactly? You're the boss. Ah, new signature move. Got your mixers, speakers, drums, cables by the mile. All right, give me 2. That much? Dream on, man. Think I'd rather get to know you better. Over here. Beer for my chum. Yeah. Getting out after this gig for good. What now? Gonna plant a bomb in the club? Tried talking to the label, didn't you? What he's having? Just a regular coffee? Hang on, we'll be back. V this time. Disappointed? Sounds about right. And I'm sure Johnny'd appreciate the prison metaphor. Whatever. In any case, I'm at the wheel, and rather keep it that way. Well, quite the arsenal. These your wheels? Whoever's driving that truck, they armed, maybe? Got any hustle? Stuff's worth at least a couple $100 thou. Really want to trash it, not clep it? Good luck. Gotta run. Hear him out. This is all a misunderstanding. Clear it up, and we're gone. Congrats, Care. Decent show. I guess Kovacek's got you wrapped around his little finger. You try to get out of that deal with the label? Nothing you can do about it. Hang on, let's get a selfie. Not exaggerating, Care. The girls just want to have fun, sing your song to millions of adoring fans. You stand to gain here, too. Don't believe for a millisecond you torched that truck for art's sake. This is about money, isn't it? They screw you on the royalties? Honestly, to me, this all stinks of one big media play. Carrie, this shit's straight binary. Wanna be free? Keep the right to rebel? Should get back. Everyone downstairs is waiting. For you, the city doesn't forgive. It eats people alive. But you survived. Shouldn't have signed a multi-million Eddie deal with the biggest media conglomerate in the country. That's not how this city works. There's a contract. There's no you. Sure hope so, Care. Only if you don't have the nads to answer it honestly. All right, see you outside the club. Okay, good, 'cause I thought... Okay, enough. Getting fucked and milked by the corpse. Your pleasure, your biz. Hey, wild idea I got. Uh-huh. Pretty sure you gave him enough already. Burning truck was everywhere. All the sheets, all the feeds. How about we forget the whole thing and just enjoy the show? Look, sometimes simplest is best. We just buy tickets. Shut up. You're not in any poorer, and we'll be inside in a sec. Chum, come on, help us out. Left him inside. Thanks, pal. Just saved the show. Forgot him. You know how it is. Hear about that truck full of the girls' gear? All blew up? Know what? Fuck off. Look, everybody says they know so-and-so. Always turns out they don't know shit. V, you. Whole world can rattle that off. 3 chumbas. You, me, and my man Ken. Who could resist? So, what's good? Get out! Ground, now! But wouldn't it have been better to have a lawyer fight this fight for you? burning real nice. I'll grant you that. Thing is, what's it actually get you? It's out of order. Why are you here? So even after all the years, you're still a regular. About time they hung your picture on the wall. That is how you do biz in Night City. Respect, Care. Yeah, well, don't pop the champagne yet. Still riding our asses. Get out. Nice and easy, no weirdness, nothing'll happen. Don't? And you could say goodbye to your careers right now. Simple as that. And the real reason? That much demand for this stupid show? If it happens to be Flynn, he'll pound your face in for the hell of it. Flynn don't like punks like you ruining the market. So, what'll it be? Amen, brother. Which crack's your fave? Uh-huh. So he won't be needing that card. It's a wild and crazy ride. If I told you what I had seen and done with Mr. Uridine, no comment. Should I feel special? Glad we get this moment to ourselves. What do you mean? Come on. Can tell something's wrong. Think I know what you mean. Carrie, what's wrong? Tell me. What's up? I'll even protect you from yourself. You'll be fine. Without me, too. Okay. See ya. But, hey, can't complain. Let me just say, Carrie'd be rotting in a cell right now if not for me. Hey, be back later. We'll talk biz. Now that that's behind us, what's Carrie Uridine's next mission? Hit on Kovacek? Let's see what you got. Little empty in here. Speaking of, what's up with us cracks? Can't go near 'em, so what? Hit on Kovacek? Nothing you can do about it? Shit. Carrie, I'm sorry. Carrie, really don't have it in me to hash this out now. Something lots more important. Look, whatever happens, I'm sure you'll stay afloat. It'll be fine. All right, and you gotta beef with these chicks because... Right. So, what's the plan? Automated modules, hollow spikes for better control of the vehicle? Standard issue police tech. Nades too. Where'd you get them? Black market? Okay. See ya. What's Johnny got to do with any of this? Nice still. Gonna miss him. I already do. You're the Padre, right? I'm V. Bottoms up. You guys know Jackie well? All right, why not? I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. It feels like it happened a century ago. At another time, in another place. Jackie saved my life. He'd bought some goods, klept from Arasaka. Top secret, priceless. A lizard. Looks like he swapped out the exhaust pipe. Fine piece of metal and mechanics. He was so psyched. I'll have another. Who doesn't? Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about. How come you're outside? Locked. Wonder what's in there. Hey, you all right? That a mandala? I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought. Empty. Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he? Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh? Knowing him, it is a miracle he never wiped out. Advised him to do it. Right before the job. And Taco was... basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez. Like Jackie? Jackie's favorite tequila. Still sealed. Gotta be Jackie's dad. Leather belt? You sure? And then years later in Night City, he saved it again. At a time when I thought I'd lost absolutely everything. I found my own freedom then. But it would not have happened without him. And I remember what he said then. That I came from a place where
everyone's family. So, he must be too.
See, the Valentinos haven't forgotten about Jackie. Your boss is hanging in there somehow. That night when Jackie fell, let's just say, things haven't exactly been easy since. Won't mind me digging through his stuff. It's definitely why they're up there, yeah. Part of the strategic reserve. How did Jackie get this one? Then some badges showed up. Beat the shit out of both of us. Half my fault, half his. We hightailed it out together. It all started when he put a heater to my head. How you doing? Don't know that that's something for me. Good to see you. Shame circumstances. Just wanted to know how, you were holding up. Spoken like a true Haywood boy. Jackie'd want you here. That's more important. Thanks, Mama Wells. Tilly, you're back. Mind giving me a hand? Jackie never gave you a set? You two didn't get that far. An offerendo? What's that exactly? Sure some beer'd be at the top of Jackie's list. Have you? Gotten used to him? Isn't it just a little janky? Sounds like a mighty expensive fish. You ever thought you might leave Night City? I understand. Take care of yourself, Misty. You gotta come, Misty. Got a right to be there. You were family to him. Hey, you all right? The best friend you could ask for. Loyal to a fault. Once he set his mind on something, he was ready to die to achieve it. Everyone saw Jackie as a grinning charmer who saw the good in everyone, everything. Thought he was bulletproof. And that he'd become legend at the afterlife. But he did in life what he said he'd do. Reached for fortune and fame. No fear in his eyes or heart. Misty. She was very important to him. Do you understand? Go. Invite her along for dinner. It's the least she deserves. Hardly gonk at all. Just, well, human. A Haywood kid with a hell of a drive. He feared no one and wasn't afraid. Lived life to the fullest. Always hungry for more and never gave up. Not once. He kept Haywood in his heart, always. It made him who he was. But most importantly, he always knew what he wanted and took it without asking. Jackie Wells. I'll see you, Vic. I'm gonna move on. We meet again. Didn't know you and Jackie knew each other. This'll be fitting. I hope you can understand. Locked. Know where the key might be? Some kind of game here. Shipping code on it. Oh. Liberum arbitrium. Dark shit. That cartoon, River, could be what we've been looking for. Trophy. Old one. Dating from 2042, first place in an interscholastic wrestling tournament. Been dead a few days already.